6:32 is the time right now. We are in the final stretch of our election countdown. Take a look at this clock. We are just under 23 and a half hours away from the first polls in our area opening. Preparations are underway for candidates' watch parties across the DMV. One in particular is expected to draw a huge crowd. Vice President Kamala Harris is spending election night at her alma mater, Howard University. Randy Ayala is there this morning walking us through what's happening on campus and the impacts to traffic. And Randy, good morning to you. If there is no winner tomorrow night, students, which there are over 12,000 students at Howard University, they could be impacted by this as well.
Yeah, good morning, Wisdom. So Howard has already decided that for this week, classes will be virtual with the exception of tomorrow. Campus is going to be closed for Election Day. But again, this is the first time a presidential election watch party is taking place on a college campus. So Howard said if there is no winner declared election night, the Harris campaign has already decided to extend its rental space agreement, impacting road closures. You see those road closures already in effect here behind me on Georgia Avenue. By the way, the majority of this election watch party is going to be taking place on the Yard. And we were out here Friday when crews were setting up. Let's go ahead and show you that video. Crews is setting up the Yard, putting the stage together there, getting ready to transform the space into one that can accommodate a presidential election watch party. Howard University President Ben Vinson put out an update Sunday about this event, stating the HBCU is on the eve of a crucial moment in our nation's history, but also mentioned how this is going to impact safety. That's a big one. The statement says the Department of Public Safety is working with local and national law enforcement agencies here. Access to the Yard will be restricted, and of course road closures, changes to public transportation routes in this area go into effect starting today at 7 p.m. 2 Metro bus routes will be detoured, and the 2 Capitol bike share locations, one being 4th Street and College Street Northwest, and the other being Georgia Avenue at Fairmont Street in Northwest, those will be deactivated. So again, Howard preparing for this to extend throughout the week in case there's no winner announced tomorrow night. Of course, road closures are going to be in effect. Some have already started. There's a lot more. I'm going to send things over to Lindsay, who is keeping tabs on all the road closures in this area that she needs to know about. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hey, good morning, Randy. You can already tell how busy it is from where Randy is standing. Now, D.C. officials released this map showing a lot of the road closures that are going in place around Howard University. So the closures start in just under 12 hours at 7 o'clock tonight, and they could last until all the way to November 10th. That's next Sunday, unless Secret Service can open some of these roads before that. Now, it is important to note that this is going to have a major impact on the Howard University Hospital to the south there. It will remain open during these closures, and you're going to have to take Georgia Avenue and Florida Avenue to get there. As for the closures themselves, parking restrictions are already in place, but the main roadways close down tonight. So that's going to be portions of 4th, 5th, and 6th Street that are completely closing down, as well as Georgia Avenue, and then smaller portions of 8th and 9th Street will also close. In the exact same area, V and W Street will close, along with Bryant Street, and we'll also have smaller sections of College Street and Berry Place closed down. For the full list of closures and their impact, head to our website, WSA9.com. We also have all of that information on our free mobile app.
6:36 is the time right now to help you get ready to get out and vote tomorrow. Our team has put together a full voter guide on WUSA9.com. It has everything you need to know about the key races in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. All you have to do is text the word vote to the number on your screen, which is 202-895-5599. We're going to text you back with a link to that information. You can also find it right now on our website and the free WUSA 9 mobile news app.